What's goody, y'all? Welcome back to the Winner Circle. Listen, y'all, so today I'm going to give you guys 6 tips on how to build a better life, to have a better quality of life, okay, y'all? Because I don't want to be, y'all know I'm a life coach. Book a session with me. I hate being on the phone with a lot of you guys and, sounding depressed or sounding like you at a crossroad and, can't get out of this stuck feeling and feel like you can't reach a breakthrough, or you're tired of how life is going. You're tired of this and tired of that. Let me know in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. If you ever feeling stuck, if you ever feel like you tired of the same cycle, or you tired of this or tired of that, I want to give you these tips that is going to help you build more momentum around your life, help you build a better quality of life, a better lifestyle, okay? So, but before we get into it, if this is your first time seeing me, hit that subscribe button. If you're my day ones, you already know what time it is. I love you and I mean it. But let's get right into it, okay, you guys? 6 tips on building a better life, okay? And the first tip is focus on your health, okay? This might sound basic, but you have no idea. When you decide to focus on your health, you literally change your DNA, okay? Do you hear me? You change your DNA. And there's several aspects to this health thing. Stop eating food that make you sluggish. Poor quality food will have you sluggish, will have you depressed, will have you sleepy, will have you tired, will have you not wanting to get out of bed. Whatever you put in your body is what you become. Focus on eating healthier stuff. And you don't have to restrict yourself or cut out everything all at once. I still indulge in stuff. I still indulge in a little bit of stuff here and there. But let's say if I want to eat some ice cream, I don't just pig out and eat a whole bunch of ice cream. I might take a few spoonfuls and then just save some for another week or another day or something. Pace yourself, but start to implement more fruits, more veggies, more whole foods, and definitely increase your water take. Increase your water take, more whole foods, fruits, and veggies, okay, you guys? Start eating better quality of food. When you start eating better quality of food, you become a better person from the inside out. You get rid of brain fog, your body start looking better, your skin start looking better, you start feeling better. And because you start feeling better and your body is looking better, you look better in your clothes. When you look better in your clothes, you are more likely to go outside, to go to that function, to go to the beach, it's about to be summer and pop out, to go on that vacation, to go wherever your family is inviting you to. When you feel better, you look better. When you look better, you feel better. It's just a ripple effect, you guys. When you look better, you are more likely to step outside. You are more likely to open up. You are more likely to socialize. You are more likely to have more, and it boosts your confidence, okay? Focus on your health, especially as a chosen one. I promise you, your health is wealth. Your health is going to be a direct reflection of opportunities that you get. You're a direct reflection of how other people perceive you. And hey, I'm just going to keep it real, y'all. That's just the bottom line. When you look good, people respect people who look good. When you don't look good, people don't. And that's not everybody, but 90% of the world, they talk mess about people who are not taking care of themselves. People are judgmental. People judge you when you don't take care of yourself. People judge you when your upkeep is not right, when you a little bit extra overweight, when you don't look like your clothes is not fitting right or looking right, or you looking like a can of biscuits spilling out the can, biscuits busting out, spilling out the can. Take charge of your health. It is going to make a whirlwind on your lifestyle. You are going to be so proud of yourself. And it doesn't mean that you got to be hitting the gym all hardcore. Go for a walk every evening. Get those steps in. Recently, I just lost 10 pounds. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but my clothes are fitting better. My sleep is improving, and I feel good. I mean, I thought I looked good before. I'm like, dang, OG, you popped out looking real saucy. Like, I just recently lost 10 pounds from locking in and not even being extreme. I don't be in the gym like going all crazy. Like, I'm a lady. I don't want to be looking all buff and yoked up. I don't be out there heavy lifting. I'm a lady. I still like to look fluffy and soft, you know what I'm saying? A little something on the grab on, you know what I'm saying? But just from getting more steps in and focusing on eating more whole foods and like, because y'all listen, I'm a Chick-fil-A kind of girl. Chicken and lemonade. Chick-fil-A chicken with a big lemonade is my kryptonite. Okay, that Chick-fil-A chicken and that lemonade is my kryptonite. But for just me minimizing that and eating more whole foods, more fruits, and more veggies, and not eating that as much, Easy peasy. Anytime you switch something up, your body is going to conform to it, okay? Lock in. And this is the affirmation that I told myself. Eat big, be big. Eat small, be small. Eat big, be big. Eat small, be small. I'm a thicker kind of woman. I've always been thick my whole life. So I smell a donut and I could gain weight. So I really just had to tell myself, like, it's okay to be thick, but you don't want to be looking too chunky. Like, you want to be, you want to be just right. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your body, y'all. Take charge of your health, okay? Number 2, the second tip that is going to improve your quality of life, help you level up, help you boss up, help you feel better, help you build more momentum for a better life is choose to be well-rounded, okay? You have to consciously, actively choose to be more well-rounded. And what I mean by that is a lot of people let one thing about them define them. How many people you know who's a mom or a dad and that's all they do? That literally defines them. If their kids is not around, they don't know what to do. If they're not helping their kids with their homework, they don't know what to do. If their kids is, with their dad or with the mom or with other family members for the weekend, they don't know what to do. They just not living life. They have no life outside of their children. Or there's a lot of women I know who are great business women. There's a lot of fellas I know who are great entrepreneurs. But outside of their business, outside of their work life, outside of promoting and doing their business, they don't have a life. They're not living life. Don't let one thing define you. Become more well-rounded. Get a hobby. Learn how to do something. Focus on expanding other aspects of your life. Join a book club. Join a group. Join. There was this one client I was talking to. She booked a session with me. I know that girl booked a session with me. She had recently joined a bowling club, and she never thought she would have liked it, but is having so much fun doing it, meeting new people. Do something to expand who you are. Do not let one thing define you, you guys. You are not just a mother. You are not just a father. You're not just an employee. You're not just that doctor. You're not just that dental hygienist. You are not just a wife. You're not just a husband. Exercise expanding yourself. Find some hobbies. Get involved in something. Recently, man, y'all, I've been going to a lot of comedy clubs. I've been going to a lot of comedy shows. This past weekend, this Saturday, I just saw Sean and Marlon Wayne at the comedy club, and oh my gosh, I had a blast. But in order for me to get out the house more and not be constantly on this camera, constantly on this phone, on sessions and record for Facebook, recording for YouTube, recording for Instagram, I've been going to comedy clubs like crazy. I saw Takara the week before that. Takara is funny as hell. Let me know if y'all know who that is. She is an up and coming comedian. If you look her up on Instagram, she funny as heck too, y'all. But I've been getting out more. I've been getting out of the house more. I've been making sure I take myself to brunch. Been going to brunch a lot more. Been making, the weather is nice. I've been going hiking a lot more. Instead of me always being in the gym, being in closed doors or always, boxing or whatever, I've been going hiking because the weather is nice. Get involved in something else. Do not let one thing of who you are define you. You have to become well-rounded. The more well-rounded you become a better person. You become a better friend. You become a better partner. Because a lot of the times people who are not well-rounded and they look for their partners or their children to bring them joy. I coach a lot of people, especially in relationships. There's a lot of women who are not well-rounded. They make their spouses their everything. So when their spouse gets like a new opportunity or is going out with the bros or going out with the homegirls or whatever, they're sitting back feeling empty because they're not well-rounded. They don't have other avenues to venture off into in their life. Be well-rounded. Involve yourself into some things. And it doesn't mean you have to be involved with a bunch of people. Become more well-rounded for yourself. You don't have to take yourself on a date. Take yourself on an outing. Go to a cafe that you've never been to. Try some of their new treats, and read a book there. Just enjoy the scenery. Go to the weather is nice, y'all. Go to a horse race. Okay, go view some open houses in like some $1 million neighborhoods. I love to do that, you guys. Go view open houses in $1 million neighborhoods. Go take yourself and test drive that car that you always thought you wanted. Get out of the house and do some things that you would like to do. Become well rounded. Okay, you guys, it is going to make you a better person, because when you are well rounded, you have multiple things that define you. So when you have multiple things that define you, you're not just looking for your husband or your wife to bring you happiness. Now that causes pressure on them. You're not just looking for your children to own them, and you always have to be involved with them because you don't have no life. There's a lot of parents that I talk to who don't have a life outside of their children. So when their children are older, or their children are, hanging out with their friends, they constantly hovering over their children. Become well-rounded. It's going to make you a better individual. Okay, y'all? Number 3, you guys, the third tip to build a better life, to become a better person, okay, is visualize what having a life looks like. Because a lot of the times when I'm telling people, like, you need to expand yourself and do these things, they start to think that what having a life is what other people think. Like, drinking and going to clubs and doing don't let other people cannot define what having a life is to you. When I sit down and think about how can I improve my life, I don't just think, oh, I'm going to start going to clubs every weekend. I'm going to start going to lounges every weekend. Absolutely not. Sit down and visualize what success, what happiness looks like for you. What does that look like for you? Are you learning how to knit? Are you taking a new course? Are you taking a business class? What does success and happiness look like for you? Are you going out every weekend and you're just driving beautiful neighborhoods and looking at those $1 billion houses? What does it look like for you? Visualize what it looks like for you, because it is not just what the majority of the world think it is. Oh, I need to go to clubs more. As soon as you hear people say get out, oh, I just need to go to, I need to go hanging out and get drunk with the girls. I need to go out and smoke with the bros. That's not what it is. What you have to decide and define what happiness and what success looks like for you. And the first step is expanding your mind, putting yourself out there, getting out of your comfort zone, okay? Let's move on. And number 4, y'all, go outside regularly. Go outside, okay? Go outside. There's a lot of people who don't go outside on their off days. And I know y'all be working hard. I know y'all be clocking them shifts. I get it. I know y'all be pulling them overtimes. I understand. Y'all be trying to get that bag up. I understand. So on your off days, you just want to sit in the house and chill. And that's okay, as long as that's not all you doing on your off days. If every single off day, whether you got your own business or you work for somebody or whatever, every single off day, all you doing is sitting in the house, sleep. All you doing is sitting in the house doing laundry. You got to switch that up. Let that be every other off day. You've got to force yourself to get outside. Because what happens is you get in this repetition of doing the same thing over and over. Next thing you know, so much time done passed you by and you're not living life. You don't have a life. You don't even know what it looks like to have a life. You in this constant cycle of nothingness. You need to go outside, because 10 times out of 10, you're sleeping, you doing the laundry, you folding clothes, you doing the dishes or whatever, and you scrolling. That's it. Put the phone down. Detach from social media. Let me really go in on this one. Detaching from social media save your life. Because a lot of people who are so consumed by social media, and I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with social media, do what you do as an adult or whatever, but when that's all you do, unconsciously, slowly but surely, you start to compare yourself to other people on social media. Social media is just a glimpse of what people is doing. Half the time, it's not even real. It's not even real. Put down social media. Detach from social media. Because people who only view life through social media, they have a kind of like misconstrued conception of what life really is. Go outside. Go outside and interact with people. It'll reduce depression. It'll reduce anxiety. It'll give you a better understanding of how people really are operating, of what communities are really doing. Get off of social media, detach, go outside. Put the phone down. Really live life. Go outside in nature. Start grounding yourself. Start really looking at how abundant remind yourself how abundant this world really is, because you see how abundant nature is. Get off of social media. Go outside on your off days. Get out the house. Get you some sunshine. Get you a nice walk in. Feel that breeze. Go outside, okay? I promise you, it is going to improve the quality of your life. It's a known fact, when you just sit in the house and all you're doing is going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, and that's all you do, you literally become a robot unknowingly. I don't know if you watched my last video, but you a robot in the Matrix? Pop out. Snap out of it. Get out of the Matrix, okay, you guys? Go outside. I can't stress that enough. The more you go outside, the more you involve yourself in the community, and you don't have to be out there passing out food to homeless people when I say involve yourself in the community, but the more you submerge yourself in around other people in real life energy, not social media energy, I promise you, your mental health will improve, okay? Go outside. Number 5, embrace personal growth, okay? Embrace your personal growth. You graduating college or you getting that promotion at work should not be the end of you growing. You are the greatest project that you will ever have. Some of y'all always pour into everybody else, making sure everybody else is growing other people's confidence, boosting other people up, making sure, hyping other people up, being other people's wingman, they chairman, they biggest cheerleader, but you're not doing it for you. Your personal growth should be taken seriously. The greatest thing you could do for yourself is say, I was there last year, but I'm here this year. I've improved. Each year you should be in a better position. Each year you should be in a better place. Each year you should be making more money or have experienced more money, have experienced newness. Go outside. Read some more books. Challenge yourself. Ladies, challenge yourself how to learn how to do makeup. Fellas, challenge yourself to take on a new trade. Get on YouTube and watch how-to videos. How to be more feminine. How to be more masculine. How to be a better husband. How to do DIY projects. Go on YouTube and there's plenty of different pages who got different series on different stuff that you could get into. Expand your mind. When you expand your mind, you broaden your horizon. You expand your opportunities because now you are equipped in yourself with more. When you equip yourself with more, your life becomes more flexible. Okay? Expand yourself. Your personal growth should always be continuous. It should continue, okay? Learn how to cook, learn how to make new recipes. Okay? Learn how to how people buy fixer-up houses and flip them. Whether you plan on doing it or not, you will never know. When you start tuning into stuff, it'll spark an interest like, okay. Your personal growth should always be active. Your personal growth you should always be in pursuit of growth. As a chosen one, you should always have a growth mindset. You should be hungry for knowledge. You should be hungry for newness. This is going to improve the quality of your life, okay? And number 6, y'all, plan leisures and treats, okay? You got to treat yourself. You got to go on vacation. Now, let's talk about this vacation because there's a lot of people who already know what y'all going to be saying in the comments. I can't afford a vacation. Money is tight. Money is this. Listen, anybody could vacation. It's not just for rich people or people who are well off. I promise y'all, I've been on a lot of cruises. Cruises are affordable. If the cruise costs $2,000 for a couple, there's literally cruises that you could put $20 on, $20 down, and pay $20, $30 a month for the entire year leading up into the cruise day. There's no excuse. If you could eat up $20, you could smoke up $20, you could drink up $20, you could put $20 down on a Carnival cruise for an entire year leading up into the day. It's not about you don't got the money. It's about planning. It's about being strategic. It's about searching and doing taking the extra step, the extra effort into see how can I afford this. It's about putting your money in the right places. Anybody can vacation. There's been plenty of times where I'll look, okay, in 7 months, I want to go on vacation. I'm going to go on vacation in 7 months. Y'all know, Coach, I'll be catching flights, baby. I'm about to catch a flight on Thursday. But anyways, y'all, let's say if I say in 7 months I want to go somewhere. I just know I'm gonna need a break in 7 months. I'll make my mind up where I'm going, and because it's so far out in advance, the cheaper be flight. The cheaper be like $200. The further in advance you book it, the cheaper it is. Okay, I could book my flight right now, $200. 2-3 months go by, now I got more money. Okay, now I could book where I'm gonna stay. I don't have to dish it all out right away. 2-3 more months went by, now I got that extra $200-$400 to book where I'm gonna stay. Okay, let's say I'm going to Florida. I done booked my flight to Florida. 3-4 months went by, now I got money to book my stay in Florida. Now 7 months done went by. By the time that 7-month mark hit, now I got money to spend in Florida. It's all about your planning, baby. Anybody could afford a vacation, okay? Go on vacation. Do things that are going to be conducive to your mental health. Do things that are going to make you happy. A lot of the times, people's problem is you're not doing things to pour into yourself and make you happy. You've got to live life. You got to live life, baby. Start living. Start living, okay? Treat yourself. Go on spa days. Get a massage. Fellas, it seems like there's only ladies who be getting massages. Fellas, you got to get massages. You got to massage out them peeps. You a hardworking man. You a chosen one. Come here. Fellas, get you a massage. Get you a massage, baby. You can afford a massage, okay? If you get a massage once a month, invest in that. That is going to reduce a lot of stress and tension in your body, baby. Get you a massage, okay? Do things that you've got to treat yourself. Don't be afraid to spend money on yourself. You are your greatest investment. Spend the money on yourself. The money gonna come back. And let's talk about looking good in the community, because there's one more point that I need to make on this. There'd be a lot of people who be like, oh, I'm only gonna wear those shoes on special occasions. I'm waiting to wear that cute outfit for a special occasion. Why is that still shaking? Be still. I'm waiting to wear that dress for a special occasion. Every day is a special occasion. Y'all hear that alarm? That's confirmation. Every day is a special occasion. Stop saving your good stuff for a special occasion. When you leave the house, look good. The more you look good, that's going to be the vibration you emit. That is going to be the level, the confidence that you exude. Every time you leave the house, look good. Waiting for no special occasion. Every day is a special occasion. Wear your good stuff every day. You're not raggedy all week long for the entire month and you only getting dressed because you got invited somewhere. When you leave the house, look good. You a chosen one. Every time I leave the house, I look good. And the more I do that, the more I raise my vibration. The more I make it normal that I look good, the better I feel and the better I become. Look good when you leave the house, okay? I love y'all so much. Let me know what you thought about this video. Book a session with me if you never have, and I'll talk to you soon. See you next time.